Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the episode of Statsalt Selections here for Wednesday, May 14th. For the actual play, quick recap I did in the last episode. A nice win for us. We had Bryce Harper under half a run scored at minus 120. Got there as the Phillies didn't do anything offensively. Harper didn't do anything. We picked up a nice, easy win there. Look for the winner here on Wednesday. For the next play, the reminder, check the winners, winners, and the Statsalt sites for picks and do so. Use the promo code WEH4US500 to core purchase. Plus, a reminder, hit the like button, subscribe, the winners, winners, and the Statsalt YouTube channels. For the play, though, going to baseball again, a match between the Rockies and the Rangers taking place at around 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this game, I'm going to go with Brenton Doyle under 1.5 bases at minus 125 on DraftKings. Time of recording of 2:30 a.m. Eastern Time. So I'm going to go with the under 1.5 bases here for Doyle. First reason, he's been horrible lately. He's had less than 2 bases in 10 of his last 11 games. Going back even further, he's had less than 2 bases in 18 of his last 21 games. He's also been really bad on the road, like the entire Rockies team. He's recorded less than 2 bases in 12 of his first 15 road games this season, and he's also been bad against lefties recently, as he has now recorded a hit in 4 of his last 5 games against a lefty starting pitcher. Now, Corbin is pitching for Texas, who was a meme for the last couple of years. Used to be an auto fade. Been good this year, though, especially at home. So for the season at home, 15 and 2/3 innings pitched, a 2.3 ERA. So he's actually been very solid. I think he should pitch well in this spot. And you're looking at Doyle, who has faced him a couple of times, not had much success, as he's currently 1 for 5 against Corbin in his career. But Doyle, being at minus 125, I think is a very cheap price for a guy that has had a hard time of getting to 2 bases recently, when he has had less than 2 bases in 10 of his last 11, less than 2 bases in 18 of his last 21. And he's also been horrible on the road and bad against lefties recently. And Corbin has a 2.3 ERA at home this season. Think he might end up getting on base one time, but I do think you're looking at a number that is just too cheap. I think 1.5 should be closer to minus 140, in my opinion. I get the argument that Doyle's numbers are actually good against lefties, but that's mostly based on 1 or 2 good games in particular. He's not been consistent against lefties, and he also does play in cores, and the road numbers have been horrible because of it. So as a result, I'm going to fade him in the spot. I'll dare Doyle to actually get 2 bases in this game at what I think is a very cheap price. So once again, the play today here for Wednesday, May 14th is going to be on Brenton Doyle under 1.5 total bases at minus 125 on DraftKings. Bye, everyone.